Hi Aquarius. Welcome to your quantum reading. This is for Aquarius Sun, Moon, Rising. Welcome to my cross watchers. Cross watcher, you could be dealing with Aquarius message could be for you. Take it however it resonates with you and your situation. Keep in mind these are general and timeless readings. If you guys are wanting to check out any of my services, my website is linked down below. Also Instagram, you guys can follow me over there if you wanna. And thanks so much for liking, subscribing. Thanks for all the ways you've supported the channel. Let's dive in. How are you guys? Handling the energies? I wonder if it'll ever be calm again. Okay. Or if things will settle. I think so. Alright. I don't know why I said that. We have peach selenite with insight, universal chakra. And then we've got calcite with a transition and a moon. Okay, very straight up. The moon, it feels like to me that you're navigating quite a few different things. So you see how specifically there is the cocoon and then the transformation with the butterfly. Okay. Moon is Neptune. I don't know if that could be involved in your situation in some particular way, but you could be getting insights right now that a transition is coming in some particular area. In fact, I would probably look up, oh, this is actually fascinating. Do you see how there's energies surrounding? That almost feels like guides or spirits, maybe angels. Transition. This could have been someone that made their transition that's on the other side helping you. I'm not typically one that goes into details like that, but you could be getting a lot of support through a transition that you're going through, Aquarius. I think you kind of have an inkling of what's coming, or like maybe you're getting insights from energies connected to you on the other side. I know that's like super woo-hooey, but that's how we do it here. We have the owl, vision and silence. Okay. And these insights might be coming from that because of that. Okay. Vision. I think that I feel like you know something, Aquarius, but you're staying silent. And you know how typical saying like that otter came out before, so apparently it really wants to come out. Okay. Wow. Look at the exact countering energy. You are the air energy, so I am going to say that this is you. You have the owl. Okay, you have vision and silence. Why do I get this super crazy message? You have the toad and listening and secrecy. Okay, I think that you know though. You could have some visions here about a particular energy. This is like, have you guys ever seen the movie Thumbelina? This is so random. That movie, I freaking loved it as a child. And there were some really creepy toads in there that were super possessive over Thumbelina. And they like, I don't know if it was like an arranged marriage or no, was it moles? I could be wrong on the animal that it was, so I apologize. It's been a very long time since I've seen that. But you have the otter with joy and companionship in the middle. All right, let's not jump around, Joss. What I'm getting around to, see your expression. Okay. You're getting the full vision about something. Also, I don't know if you guys like had a dream or something and you have an energy that has been listening in secrecy, okay? And I'm almost getting a weird thing that you know this particular energy, that when they listen to you or something like that, they get visions or they get something interesting from you. This energy, I'm not totally sure about the negativity or the positivity. All it's saying that there's an energy listening to you in secrecy, and you might receive insights or visions about that while you are silent, or in your silence is when you get like insights into what the next stage of your transition is going to be. So it might be very necessary for you to keep things very quiet and pay attention to what you're listening to. I don't know if you're the one listening in secrecy, but you do have this joy and companionship, which I think is, that card was like determined to come out. It came out in the first thing and I put it back in. So there's something significant about that. Okay, you might be kind of quiet, or, you know, you could be keeping your energy to yourself when it comes to at least one particular energy. Possibly in general. No, not that one. You're just secretly listening. It's like you can't stay away from a particular energy. Alright, that's intense. Okay. This could be something about the transition. Could be about flight. I love the rocket ship. We have ultraviolet. We have rotation and revolution, and then wormhole. Oh, nice. Okay, this is fascinating. Okay. Let's jump into these. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of stoked about these cards, because now we can get into some nitty-gritty science, nerdy joss details. Okay. This is really interesting, what I was picking up on with the flight. It's not necessarily that you're trying to get out of some crazy situation. I actually feel like with the flight card, yeah, that's continuous movement. So you're not going to really be standing still, and that might be quite about the transitions for you. You keep going through this rotation and revolution, which I find kind of interesting that that card came out, because it's moving from where you are. It's the action of moving. It could be internal or external, but if it's internal, it could be a shift in your perspective. If external, it's move, like leaving the literal place you're in and generating a change. So there might be an energy that's going to come up where you feel like you want to go explore it, because this spaceship might be like a different place that you have a curiosity to explore. It might come through a vision, or like you might receive insights about it. Sometimes it can be a vision or something that you have, and you might find joy and companionship there. I'm not going to lie. Whatever that is talking about. But the ultraviolet, it's like things that secretly affect us. That's what ultraviolet really is. It's like hidden things that affect your health, your mental, emotional, physical, or spiritual well-being. And it might be that you almost need to take things more into account. Like the ultraviolet is like an energy that could be penetrating your, like it could be affecting you either spiritually or emotionally, but it might not seem like it would. You know what I mean? And you might have been discounting that, or being like, you know, I'm strong enough. But it's actually affecting you more than you might realize, Aquarius. You have the wormhole, and both of these are almost like portals or energies opening up for you. It might be when you switch into joy, it will open up something, but wormholes are like an unfolding of time. It's like a powerful shortcut. Okay? It's quicker than the way that you would conventionally do something, and your joy actually might be opening up a vortex of energy where you're going to be shifting and transitioning here out of this energy. So it does feel like this energy that's listening might have a little bit of intention with the ultraviolet to like penetrate your energy. That could be like the intention behind it. So yeah, that might be affecting you quite a bit. Where there they are. Maybe it's even just mentally. I'm not sure. You just have to be much more aware of what is affecting your sensitivities at this time. Okay, maybe there was some rejection here. You're either rejecting someone, or someone that feels a sensitivity toward you rejecting them is coming in, and that's the energy that's coming in towards you. Okay. Wow. You're in the world energy. So it feels like, to me, that's why you're silent. You've learned with a particular energy that there's a lot of secrecy with this particular energy that you've been dealing with. You're coming out of the Five of Pentacles. Sometimes too, Aquarius, I was actually thinking about this today. Sometimes you can deliberately keep yourself in the cold because, like, or maybe it's, you know, like that leaving before someone else can leave you type of thing. You might be keeping yourself out of where you truly want to be, and this Ten of Pentacles is like complete opposite. So finances look good. I don't know if you're like, that could be something that you're doing to work through any kind of rejection issues, like you're just working with career stuff, or, you know, building up your confidence through that. That could be the thing getting you out of the Five of Pentacles over this next week. Yeah, there's the Six of Cups. I just feel like right now, energetically, oh, you're coming out of it. See the Seven of Pentacles. But this is kind of fascinating because you've got a flood of income coming in. Ten of Pentacles. Some of you guys also, that could be like a family support. Maybe you're going into a situation with dealing with a family, or I don't know what that is, but it's helping you to get stable over this next week in the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, there's the Devil. Okay. Oh, nice. See, this is so good. Don't overthink it. Ace of Pentacles popped out. Wow, those are really interesting counter energies. Aquarius, this is actually kind of exciting, and I know you guys are going to be like, what? This Nine of Swords seriously wants to come out. And I am going to say it because I do think that you might be overthinking certain situations, but I don't want to talk down about that. Some of you guys might legitimately be stressing out about this human, or it causes stress or anxiety, or it's actually kind of exciting because it's almost like the World card is saying that you're finally coming into some kind of joy. Maybe because you're finally closing out some kind of cycle from the past. Does feel karmically. And there could be still like a level of obsession, or possibly control. I am gonna say that. There could be an energy here that still is like addicted to you in some particular way. But you've got this Ace of Pentacles. Something is solidifying in your energy. Something you might be like, this could be a new home or a new job, a new line of income. Something is coming in pretty significant that I think you're going to root yourself in. I think you're going to get down to the, like, finish out some kind of process. Oh, wow, 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 wow. Yeah. Oh, nice. So we have the Queen of Cups. Okay. You could be dealing with a water sign or something like that. There could be support there. Or I don't know. You might be feeling rejected by this particular energy, or Aquarius, they feel rejected by you. But you're going through, look at the awakening part, which might be shedding this energy. I do think if you're going through a lot of stress, that could be energetically affecting you in some particular way. It could be gut issues or like heart, you know, but that could be that something needs to become stable in your energy, and it might be through this, like, something here. Okay, let me back up a little bit, because it feels like in a particular area of your life, this might feel like some form of lack that you're perceiving. Could be in the tangible or financially or whatever this is. You're coming back online, or you're getting stable in that particular way, which I think is giving you emotional fulfillment with this Queen of Cups. That could be helping you to feel more emotionally mature and stable, as long as you kind of continue to stick to this. But what I was saying as well too, there's some kind of rejection pattern that you have with a particular person. That could be someone that you're dealing with from the past, but the Ten of Pentacles, like, wow, that's actually super crazy, because it's showing me that you're gonna have, I mean, maybe this is like an increase in your financial stability, or there could be some support here that you're moving into. There's been an energy that's been listening in secret, and that it's either one or multiple, Aquarius. But something about that is what's helping you to kind of get ahead in this situation, to where you're going to come out of this Five of Pentacles and start moving and building something here, maybe financially or with your career. And it feels like, to me, this could be support. Like, I'm not going to totally negate that. You might have an outside energy. It might help you to gain stability in your situation. It's not like you have to know the people. Six of Cups is kind of telling me that while you're building, you have to kind of stay focused on something that keeps you grounded in the tangible, because your shadow work is almost going to come in as you're building stability. Because something could have felt really chaotic, or like, you know, maybe it threw you off through a bit. Maybe as you're going through these transitions, something might feel like very nostalgic. It might feel a bit triggering with the Devil and the Six of Cups. I'm gonna say that. And I think that that's what's needed, though. But you'll have the stability surrounding you. Look, you have the 10, the 7, and the Ace of Pentacles. Also, that you can get to the bottom of some kind of level of awakening, because something could have been blocking your psyche with the Three of Swords and the Nine of Swords. Could have been a lot of stress, like just a lot of cortisol that's built up in your system. If that's been causing any kind of like inflammation or just gut issues in general, I do think that something's going to come in over this next week here, where you're going to get ahead in this situation, or get stabilized, or recover financially if you did go through some kind of loss, or like recovery in health situations. So it's like, continue, as crazy as that might be, as long as you can continue to come into joy. It could be through companionship. If you are energetically connecting with someone just very fun, this is about having fun right now, because I think that that's going to open your eyes and help you to see a particular energy that you're like, I don't want to deal with that. You're just moving into a completely different energy. It's actually kind of exciting. You just might be shedding some of these layers of like whatever is built up from the stress of going through this karma. Okay? But just focus on that, I would say, over this next week. But I think that through this joy, this might be something here where you're just going to see it with the World card. You know, when you just figure out how to have fun over this next week, which might feel counterintuitive to what you really need to do. But if you can come into this energy, it almost feels like it's going to open up this wormhole or a shortcut, and you'll be making some kind of transition in your situation. And this might feel like, with that flight card, the rocket ship, like you want to go explore an area, or like something might come up here and you see something significant about it, where you're like, that feels like an answer. It's going to feel something like it connects with you energetically. I would follow it out, or go towards your curiosities, go toward what feels like, you know, in perfect synchronicity with that joy and companionship. Okay. Let me dive into the extended Aquarius. I'll see whatever else wants to come out. If you guys want to join me over there, feel free. Go down below. Click on the Vimeo link so you're over there. But Aquarius, if this is where we leave things, sending you so much love. Wishing you all the very best. See you in the next reading. Take care.